Cyprus, 3 cities, 1 island. A place suspended between continents, between empires, between stories people tell themselves about where East ends and West begins. Cyprus is an island full of sunshine, beautiful nature, rich in history, and home to many cats. Our journey begins in Paphos, on the southwest coast, where mythology feels less like fiction and more like local geography. This is the place where legend says Aphrodite rose from the sea. Looking out over the Mediterranean, you understand why people believed gods lived here. The light alone could convince you. But Paphos isn't trapped in its legends. The harbor wakes slowly. Fishermen untangle nets. Cafes spill onto stone promenades. Tourists chase sunsets, while locals carry on the business of everyday life. Walk a few streets inland and history appears beneath your feet. Roman villas, intricate mosaics, fragments of civilizations layered one atop another like pages in a very old book. Every empire thought it has built something permanent. Now they are archaeological sites. That's the lessons places like Paphos teach you. Time always wins. Still, life goes on. So unfortunately, my camera battery died, so I'm recording this from my phone. As you can see, I'm only wearing a shirt. It's very hot here. It's around 15 degrees, something like that, which is a very big change for me since I'm coming from Zagreb and it was like 3 or even below 3 degrees there. It was very cold lately. So this is a beautiful, beautiful weather for January. From Paphos, we move east along the coast to Larnaca. If Paphos is mythology, Larnaca is movement. For centuries, travelers arrived here before they knew where they were going next. Merchants, pilgrims, sailors, refugees, dreamers. The city became a meeting point because geography demanded it. And geography always gets the final say. Along the palm-lined Nicosia promenade, the Mediterranean is never far away. Families get ready for church. Elderly men sit at cafes playing cards. The city breathes at an easy pace, but underneath that calm surface lies a long history of arrival and departures. Larnaca's soul lives somewhere between sea and sky. At the Church of St. Lazarus, stone walls have witnessed centuries of faith and uncertainty. Not far away, the Hala Sultan Tekke Mosque sits beside a salt lake that changes character with seasons. In winter, flamingos gather here, turning the landscape into something that feels surreal. A church, a mosque, ancient traditions sharing the same horizon. That's Cyprus again. Complicated and layered. The capital, Nicosia, the last divided capital city in Europe. Markets overflow with spices, fruit, and conversation. Ancient Venetian walls surround neighborhoods that somehow feel both old and young at the same time. Buildings are surprisingly modern. And then there is the Green Line, a border running through the heart of the city. Crossing it takes only a few minutes, and understanding it takes, well, a bit more. For decades, division has shaped daily life here. Families separated, histories contested. Memories preserved differently depending on which side of the street you're standing. Yet what strikes you most isn't the separation, it's the similarities. The hospitality extended to strangers, the ordinary human habits that survive politics, borders, and ideology. Because people are rarely as different as the stories told about them. The city doesn't erase its contradictions, it lives with them. And perhaps that's why Nicosia feels like the key to understanding the entire island. Cyprus has never been a place of simple identities. It's a crossroads, a collision point, a conversation that has been going on for thousands of years. And maybe that's the real story of this island. Not Aphrodite emerging from the sea, not ancient ruins, not political divisions, but resilience. The ability to absorb influences without losing yourself, to carry history without becoming trapped by it.
Next.
That's it.
Press red.
Yes, the red one.